To the Moon and Back Again by Bilbo Baggins. Wait a minute. By the way, I found out that the reference was to Dragon Ball Z. Look, now I finally understand the disappointment when I don't get the references, or when people don't get the references for Lord of the Rings. I feel that now, so I gotta go get educated on Dragon Ball Z, apparently. Alright, it's been a few days. Let's see if I still got it. Has to be like 12, 14, maybe 14, 15. Yeah, he had his backpack the entire time. I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy is growing up so fast. The clock's ticking again. Ugh. What if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? It wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in E. Joey, E. Joey, Jewy, Julie. Sounds cute. Julie. If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? Ah, jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. The clock has to be one, right? Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. Yes, yes, I agree. That's gotta be a litter box. That looks, I think it's a computer, but it looks like a litter box to me. This is his room. He has a nice little furnace in his room. There's a soccer ball. Oh, the soccer ball is the one. Bunk beds. I suppose you could be an only child and still have bunk beds. I feel like I had friends that didn't have like anybody to share the bunk bed with, but they still wanted a bunk bed because they like to mix it up, you know? Sometimes you want to sleep on the top bunk, sometimes on the bottom. I'm scared of falling off of the top bunk. But then I also wouldn't want to be on the bottom because I always had this irrational fear that the top one would fall onto me. A cute little couch. The pickles, they remind of his mom. Well, his family. Ugh, blah, not again. A glass of pickled cucumbers. Holy crap, my mind's totally blown. You're pretty easily impressed. It's actually really cute to see the things that he held on to for his entire life. You know, I think it's so easy to forget things that even we carry on as we get older. But surely all of us have a few things that remind us of our parents or our just family home that we hold on to. Animorphs. Or various books with smudge titles. That'll do. Back to the soccer ball. His mom seemed really nice. Memento. Okay, I'm on a career high because I got it in the ideal amount. So bear with me. Okay, now flip these all over and then we're going to switch this one. Switch this one. It's gonna be over, but it still counts. 8. That was a really short memory. So where does the moon come in? Where? What the hell? Ugh, it smells like roadkill again. Where are we? That's snow? Eva? What the hell is that? They're in a cloud? That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction? There must be a malfunction with the machine's ADG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half of a year. I can't believe those idiots in maintenance department. Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. All right, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. I like the music, though. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. For shame. It was his childhood home. You could see the swing set and everything too. Act 2. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. I suppose there's 2 acts. Don't disturb him. Them, sorry. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. I can't believe I've been doing this all from like an upright sitting position. In a like a wood bench nonetheless. And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry I can't be more help. Then that'll have to be enough. Aye, all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila! You'll be in the moon in no time, on the moon. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you could alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy. A canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you're merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life. One where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written to the real Johnny, the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. Oh, I missed it. If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Rosalind and Watts are such an interesting combination because sometimes you do get this glimpse that they care more than they let on. I think that what they do is a really difficult job. And so you can see their own struggle with that, to not get attached to the people they're helping, but also to not get so caught up in it. But they're human. They still feel, I think, that emotional pull towards the story, towards that life. Doctor, Is that what I truly am? Whoa. Okay. Here we go. Dr. Watts. Ah, all of our night's work. Yeah, I didn't even realize that there were 4, but then one would always carry on to the next. Yeah. But the very end is corrupted. Or just incomplete. Whoa! What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this, fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is to pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest memory. Okay. So we need to pick one to erase then. Line up 2 matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. But what's the moon? Do we not need, hold on. Wait a minute. I guess we have to link all of them? Can we try rotating? Okay, so nothing. So that, okay, but that's only because of, okay. Don't we need to link up the rabbits then? I think the rabbits need to be, oh, but they can't be. Okay, so only one will ever work, so gotcha. I just assumed that we would like replace one with a moon. No, go back. Now move on. And then the, oh, but there's not pickle juice. Wait, there's not pickle juice. Go back to? The one that would link up here would be the white rabbits, but there's no way. Okay, that one's linking. And then for this one, none of these 4, oh, the book. Hey, Eva, check this out. Nom nom nom. Seriously? Okay, the one that passes along would be the book. Hold on. This one would be the clock. It doesn't make sense. I guess they don't all have to be the top. So let me do this one. But then those should line up. But because the next one, okay. Okay, tracking. So move the book right there. Nice. Oh, I guess, okay. I guess you don't have to connect. What? That doesn't make sense. I thought they all had to go for, okay. Ding, that's all the ones we can work with. That makes sense though. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Pull the lever. It's a blank slate. All right, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first? Not this time, hun. Go fast! It's just so, like, just the conversation, the topic, all of it. It's just curious. It's so curious. Their ability to come up with all of this. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. It is exactly the same. If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. It was because we told him. Do you think we ruined it by telling him what he was, like the carbon copy? Somehow it broke the... She's alive? She's alive. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. I don't know why I went like vicious with it. Sorry. Deja vu again? My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Regeneration? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Oh, okay, I do remember this memory. That's right, that's right. Lily? Freeze him too. Well? Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. I love the music. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate? From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Beam me up, Scotty. Maybe it was because of that very first one being corrupted. It wasn't able to like place enough of the desire to be an astronaut. Oh, the theater. Yes. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. Make the movie, yeah, I was gonna say. Yes. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. All right, let's go then. To the moon. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Oh my gosh, is he already watching the movie? Neil! He's not in here. What the heck? To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if there's anything changed with Johnny. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Hopefully Neil's fine. Maybe I should have checked the lobby. Sorry, Neil. It's the same thing. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Notes. He's still stable and fine. Huh. I need to traverse through Johnny to get somewhere. Oh, that's right, sorry. Okay, so maybe we try... Oh. Lily? Don't even worry about it, Johnny, you're fine. Okay, maybe back in the cafeteria? Yes, the school. Oh, maybe if she was reading about the moon and not lighthouses? I don't have time for her right now. Oh, okay. So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Come on. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. What started? Oh, a fight? Hey, don't squeeze. An assembly. A movie. Oh, the piano. There was a piano up there, wasn't there? Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? What? Is he in camo? As you know, I'm a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. When I was a kid, I used to say, but I digest. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something an awesome adventure, or as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that enough will. Everyone has potential. It could be you, or you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. That's profound. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No? What? I picked the one person. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you tried to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes exactly 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. We know that that's not a desire of his. And we know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, kids, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. It's the most Dr. Watt presentation ever. But it wasn't enough to sway him. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. I'll be right back. No shot. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... Well... His desire to go to the moon has to stem from River. Like, we've got to change something where she talks about the moon. Because she's the one he cares about the most, right? We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her. But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes. In fact, we rarely have... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true. For both you and your spouse. This is funny, though. Free pony rides in space! Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for your honeymoon? Your honeymoon? Nothing's working. River? Dag nabbit. Glass, slippery. Johnny! John! What, the cucumber? Whew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have bought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as our time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Can he hang on till then, though? Sounded like a spaceship. I guess it was just them turning off the machine. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Maybe because even though he has a wish, he doesn't know why. Like, we never tied it to River, you know? Save watching the movie Moon together. It had to have been something she said. Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred. Yet, there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. The most important role, are you kidding me? If there's anything that could have caused the core change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? The sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. It's the most peaceful piano song ever. Just feels serene. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Really? Hey, before we do this, you guys, let's just try going back down to some spots. Remember how that... Oh. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. The painting. Trying to see if there's anything that I could grab. But I think I already got everything that was needed here. Place book on shelf. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami, Volume 1, The Key to Avoiding Paper Cuts, has already supplanted the great Wikipedia Origamia as the standard repository of all knowledge and wisdom about paper folding. For though it has many omissions, and contains much that is apocryphal, apocryphal? Or at least wildly inaccurate, it scores over the older, more pedestrian work in two important respects. First, it is made of paper, and secondly, it provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting from reading this book. There's more. For the Grand Origami Master, it is absolutely essential for each origami to be completed in exactly 42 moves. In most origami tournaments, scissor cuts are considered cheating, but uppercuts are deemed illegal. Huh. Is that not odd that they would have just included them? The Emperor's new clothes. And the colors of that beautiful fabric. I've never seen anything like it in my life. They all tried to conceal their disappointment at not being able to see the clothes. A child, however, who had no important role and could only see things through his eyes, showed them to him, went up to the carriage. But he hasn't got anything on, the child said. Don't talk nonsense, his father reprimanded. But the boy's remark, which had been heard by the bystanders, was repeated over and over. Nothing on the desk. Okay, let's try to go basement. We clearly can now interact with things we weren't initially able to. There was no key, so we didn't find the key. Animorphs. I don't think there's anything there. Let's go back in here. This might be too early to come back here. Broken music box. See, like, I can't interact with it. That must be for later. Okay. Let's go check if he did anything. Do we ever... Is this just a bathroom? I think we did go over here. Yeah. Let's see the piano. Boar River. What kind of song is this? It's just two notes repeated over and over. What's wrong with that? The kitchen. Should I re-look at the paintings, perhaps? A painting of the lighthouse. I don't think it's gonna yield anything different. Alright, let's talk to the doctor. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. The one place I didn't check. I didn't even see. Oh no, he's in yellow. Okay, let's go. Is that not the clock from when he was a child? None of them are clicking or ticking. It's one of the most calming games. No, I understand that part, but... Okay. Did you confirm it in his records? And why, again, was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes. I'll find you out after. I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. Let's go find some coffee. I think I saw it somewhere, right? Maybe not. Perhaps not. The bunny. He brought the bunny down here? I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh yeah, where did you find that? I thought you me. Temporarily Okay. Ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There's a bunch more of them there, and in the basement too. Ah, Alright, resume The last paper rabbit River gave to John. I guess I should go back upstairs? What would they have not told us about? If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. I heard him making phone calls in there. I know, I tried to talk to him. I guess maybe that's telling us to go check out the rabbits in the lighthouse and the basement? Let me try going back real quick. Maybe he's done. Nope, nope. I think we should check the lighthouse for them. But first, we'll check the basement. He really doesn't have a lot of time left. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. What? With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. Oh. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own, and he needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked the place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in a city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Goodbye. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Crap. We need to get this done. Talk about feeling guilty now. Okay, so let's check the basement again. Turn on the light. A dusty pile. No, we saw that one. It's the only thing I can think of because the broken music box, which we knew about. Lots of rabbits. We can't do anything with it. He just moved all of them down here. Let me check this box again one more time. I think a lot of it is locked, if I remember correctly. Colored paper. Cabinet is filled with dusty books. Nothing, though. Jars for pickled cucumbers. To the lighthouse. Maybe Johnny will come, or, I guess Dr. Watts will come find us in the lighthouse. Okay, before we go, wait, do we want to go to the cliffside or do we go in the lighthouse? I think we should actually go in the lighthouse, but first I'm going to try just going to the cliffside. Okay. The only thing I can think of is going to the actual lighthouse, right? Yeah. So to the moon, why would his last wish be to go to the moon? The only thing that I could think of that would remind me of it was when she asked him to throw the rock as high as it could go. Like, could he throw it higher than Anya? Better go see if Neil has any ideas. Okay, never mind. I did go check on Neil. He shushed me. Maybe you had to talk to Lily. Maybe that was like the missing link. There we go. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. What? So his memories aren't accurate? Beta blockers? Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging in accessible memory. Okay. And we'll need to give it to Johnny for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. The lockbox, the music box. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going to get out for some fresh air. It's got to be the locked box downstairs. There has to be a memory that we can use, right? Forgot my coffee. Ooh, things just got very interesting. A note, beta blockers. A drug with a side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. Okay. There's got to be something we can do. He said he's going to get fresh air. Sure. Ah! It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells. I know. It's your fault for running it over. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. The last memory, the one we were stuck at, it was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked into the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info about this whole thing. All right, this is good, this is good, this is awesome. Good, good. Now we just need to go fetch a piece of that roadkill. Yes, I'll just, wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, You'll do it? I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. That still does not help. It's interesting that it all goes back to roadkill. Remember when she was fixated on the rabbit too? They aren't really disposable gloves, but that will probably change after this. All right, I guess I'll go grab it. Eee. How could it smell up this entire area? Would it really do that? Maybe if it was like a skunk roadkill, but I thought, was it a skunk? I thought it was a rabbit as well. I feel so bad about the squirrel friends. Deja vu. I'll never undo the part where I tried to get along with the kids by playing with the squirrel and then they scolded me for being mean to a squirrel. Pretending. Ugh. It's a squirrel. A squell. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car. It'd at least make it odor controllable. Hopefully our car will be fine. Get our deposit back. Huh. What just happened? Where are you going? I gotta take a leak. There's a bathroom. Guys and pissing outside, I swear. What? What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Is it another minigame? Is that not the bottle? Ah, here it is. Received valved container. What are we gonna take from it? Now to get some of that dirty roadkill? Gonna take like one single leg. Ugh. Received contained roadkill odor. Guess we're just gonna like capture the. Ugh. I don't want anything more to do with this. That's so interesting. Such a well thought out game though. Huh. I wonder where he went. Definitely was not to go take a leak. Do you think he went to the lighthouse? He must have thought about something. Something triggered it. Oh. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go set it up. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go free my digital pet. What? Yeah, dudette. I've been feeling retro. Anyway, hurry and go set things up. I'll be there in a minute. What are you? We've got someone dying back here. Is he talking about his Tamagotchi? What the potato is he up to? I have no time to check on him now. Something triggered his memory, though. Something. Maybe he thought about a missing piece, or maybe he realized that the smell wasn't going to be enough. Dun, dun. Oh, here he is. So when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure that the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. All right, Johnny. Luck's the last thing we need. Okay. We switched spots. So where exactly are we going back to? Act 3. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. The music. Ooh. Okay, so we're back. Okay, so this will be able to kick us all the way back to before the beta blockers. But real quick before we do this. Let's go. 1 second. Right. I'm honestly surprised that just opening a can of pickled cucumbers wouldn't, or pickled olives wouldn't do the trick for him. Let's go. All right, let's push past it. To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it into outer space. I suppose all we can do now is to send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Here we go. Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. Oh no. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out! What? Get out of his memory now! What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all of our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny. Are you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie, and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistar. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is exactly what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Aw, she really wants him to find. It works. Whew, doctor. I think we're okay for now. Aw, they were willing to do it, even if it meant hurting themselves. They must really value their job. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah? And at the last Christmas party, you... Oh. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know that I didn't mean to, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Okay, let's get out of here. How are we gonna get across? Are we able to just move like that? Oh, there must be a part for us to get across, yeah. Maybe? Maybe not? Oh yeah, here we go. Or not? Did we need to click on the soccer ball? I know we need to go over to the other side of things. Hmm? Sir, I guess click on the soccer ball. I'm over here trying to explore a damn cloud. There it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm a mess. Well, here goes nothing. I thought we were walking over there. It's morning. I need caffeine. That'll do. Wow, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it? But now I'm not so sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? Seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd about Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I didn't see it. I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope that I'm wrong. I didn't see it. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day. Is he getting bullied right there? Here we go. Sheesh, the time overlap's getting out of hand. Look how many of him there are. It's like a zoo. Looks like the ball's moving around on its own and he's chasing it. I guess keep walking. There's the squirrel. All thanks to this little fella's sacrifice. I hope. There was another Johnny over here. Feels like Silent Hill walking these streets. Oh. Oh, geez. Look at the time. I'd better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you around. Well, this is the end of the road. Literally. And you were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could be such a thing, that could do such a thing would be... Skirt! Shit, duh! We need to get back now. Did he get hit by a car? Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come. Yeah. Car accident? The ball in the road? Yeah. So they blocked his memory of getting hit by a car? Wait. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't? What? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? This is his brother. The bunk beds! His brother died. His brother probably always wanted to go to the moon. Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Joey! Oh my gosh! We should have saw that coming. Joey, can you hear me? Joey, that's why there were so many. Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey, wake up! Joey! Wake up! We thought that it was getting out of control, but no, there were two. There were twins. They were twins. And Joey's lifelong dream was to go to the moon, I'm assuming. Joey? Even though they were young? To lose a twin brother. Not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers erase the memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. At least I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Oh my gosh. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd, it's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. There were so many signs of that. So many signs. What a sad game. Dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Meh. I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're all like, rawr, 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 rawr. And then they pick up lasers, and it's all like pew pew, pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Stop that. Hee. Just watch, Johnny. One day, I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and Ma really big houses. How would you get rich if you just give away the books for free? Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What? You're still mad about the other day? Oh, come on. I called first dibs on the train fair and square. What happened to your prize, anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And the last Easter? And the time we went fishing and... Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just get me another one, right? Oh. Listen, Johnny. What difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, come on. You're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Oi. Let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain. Come on. Animorphs was his thing. It was like the Johnny we saw. It was like a collection of both of them, I think. Some kind of carnival, huh? Shall we look around? How about I look around and you just stand here? How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour? Quit blabbering and go already. Aw, you ruined it. I can't talk to them. Fruits, fresh fruits. Apples, oranges, and tomatoes. We got them all. Tomatoes. Wait a minute. Tomatoes aren't fruits? Yeah, they are. They are the ovaries of the plant and contain seeds. That's what a fruit is. But come on, tomatoes? We never ever refer to them as fruits. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take cooking very seriously. Oh, here's John. But I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. That's the only train left. Do you want to exchange your prize for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. Now, John, don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? But I won too. He just went first. It's okay. I'll let you play with it too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny? Okay, you dumplings, don't block the stand now. Come, let's go see what's over there. I'm not a dumpling. You know what? I'm gonna call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. Hey, is that the whack-a-mole? Whack-a-what? Whack-a-mole. You take a mallet and whack moles. Isn't that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead. It's how people blew off steam before FPS were invented. How primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. What? Where do you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Wanna play? Just hit everything on the head and you win. Yes. Okay. Use mouse, recommended. All right, here we go. We gotta beat him. It's like sinister writing. I like the faces on the moles. Ah, I missed it. Nice. Got him. Is it in threes? No, they don't just come in threes. Ah! Ah! That was weird. I did that in such a weird order. Ah! It's not hard, it's just that you have to go really far up on this raid. We get a prize? Let's see now. Out of 44 total target appearances, you struck 47 times and made 41 successful hits. That's a 93% hit rate. It's your new record. That's so cool, we get to play at the fair to win the points. I guess we need to follow them along. Ah yes, fortunes of wonder are ahead of you. This one might just become a lawyer, and this one, a doctor. Oh my, what every parent wants to hear. Come on, I'm getting both of you treats. Imagine them looking at her and being like, hey, your daughter? I'm gonna be a content creator. Hey, where's my tip? Let me see my fortune. Tell me my fortune. No way, I ain't talking to her. Good or bad, I'd be screwed either way. Nuh-uh. I really want to do it. Come on, I did the whack-a-mole. I did the whack-a-mole for him. It's ridiculous. There's food. Where did they go? Requires 3 bars of memory link. Oh, okay. There's one I'm missing. The food? I thought they went to the right, but maybe I have to go down here first. Ah, yeah. Welcome and behold, the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. Looks like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel. Don't know, don't care. All right, onward. This looks like such a cute carnival. Reminds me of state fairs. I haven't been to a state fair in such a long time. Was it an eating contest? Oh, the kid's over there. I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Joey liked them. Just try it. Nah, I don't even want to taste regular olives. You should try at least one, Johnny. Who knows? Maybe you'll like it. You have no idea. Yeah. Blah. Nah. I'm done, though. Can I go play? Okay, but only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave the bag and I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine. I won it. The backpack? Is this where he won his backpack? It must be. What's up here? Where is he? Wow, he's like far out of sight. And playing by himself, too. He's going the wrong spot. We're not supposed to go over there. Way to follow Mom's orders, huh? A lighthouse? Is it a lighthouse? Isn't this where it used to be? Wow. Yeah, no, this wasn't it. It's just a lot of the areas look similar. Whoa. Okay, it's not the backpack that he got. It's a different bag. Well, okay. So we wandered off the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It was just an expression. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah? There was a hill outside of the city that we'd stay at, and the same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did mostly. He just carried the telescope for me. Of course. The thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and hid the telescope inside the car. That's all good, but when we got back in the morning, I had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction. You're terrible. I know. It's a shame, though. All these nice memories, lost and never found. And who knows how many more like it. Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right? I told you a pack of tigers dwell here. His brother. Hello? Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're at my spot. Your spot? sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. You want to join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? He didn't even know. He didn't have this memory that he could have remembered it right, but they still came back together. Just look at them. Did you know there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, yeah, I did too. You said this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of the crowds? Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Okay then. Well, it can't be worse than John. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John. Even in India? Probably. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once, to have the same name as everyone else has. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty. I suppose. What do you think those stars up there are anyways? My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making it up. Why would he lie to me? Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that. Kangaroos. Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things, never tried a rabbit though. Do you want to make one? Yeah, we'll make the bestest constellation ever. The bunny, the rabbit. Ah, it just hit me. Let's see who makes one out first. Okay, we'll start in 3. I see it. Where? In the sky. But where in the sky? Think big. Bigger than all the others. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it. Tell me what you see. There, right? There's the 2 ears and a head. What else? And there's 2 feet. And what else? And the moon. The moon is it's big round belly. Every time she asked him earlier in the story, what else? Sorry. So what do you think they really are? The stars, I mean. I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow, it must be so lively up there. But it isn't. They can see all the other lighthouses out there, and they want to talk to them. But they can't because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Why you? Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. Anya. That bag, what's in it? Oh, it's a prize I won from the whack-a-mole. Did you get to play that game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What did you get from it? I got a thing. I don't really know what it is. If it's an origami. Some kind of weird duck, beaver thing. May I see it? It looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Johnny! Eek, that's Ma calling. Here. You know what? Keep it. It's yours. Mine? Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Will you be here next year? Yep, will you? Yes. Same place, same time. What if you forget or get lost? Then we can always regroup. Right on the rabbit's tummy. Johnny. Coming. Oh yeah. I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it will help. This entire scene. The one that he threw up to see how high it could go. She knew all along, but she didn't know that he lost his memory. If they ever get lost. Wait, does that mean? Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. And here I thought this was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. I should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest. I suppose now we know what we must do to send him to the moon. Wait, you weren't actually going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. It's what we're contracted to do. This whole time, everything she did. And that scene, just real quick, I just want to say that scene where they're sitting there, and it makes me think of the cafeteria where he looks at her and he's like, his friend says that maybe she just wants to be like everybody else. And she does. Like she said, what would be so wrong if you had the same name as everybody else? But yet he wants to be different because he's a twin and he feels like he isn't unique. And so I think that's why he was attracted to her so much, was her uniqueness. It's what we're contracted to do. Damn it, Eva. What? Eva. And then the accident must have happened and he didn't show up the next year. Yes, the cafeteria. I know you are in here. The note, the moon. Where Johnny and River are to regroup if they ever get lost from each other. The platypus. A stuffed toy platypus. Okay, never mind. It must be out. What is so wrong about them fulfilling this? Oh, there she is. Why does he not want... Turn around. Neil, I know what you were planning to do. I know that you know. Yeah? Well, I know that you know that I know. Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so. But if that means removing River, then what's the point? The reason why he ever wanted to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know. But we are legally bound by the contract to specifically F the contract. I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy. Me too. And I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be in a court hearing. We'll appeal. We know that Johnny'd be happier to not go to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We are not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for. Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her. And what do you mean risk? You're removing her? And besides, I will make up for it. Make up for it how? Shoot. Yeah, we're running out of time. Just trust me. Says the one who pushed me off the flippin' lighthouse. Oh no. Did you just... Freaking light data. Abusing your powers doesn't disable my controls entirely, Eva. Oh gosh. Booby traps? Really, Eva? Just trying to buy some time. Gee, thanks for telling me. Ow. Ow. Okay, hold on. Ah! Ow. 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 Those are expensive pieces of equipment. You're tossing equipment. Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done. Oh, piss off. Ah! I keep doing the same thing. Ah! I don't trust. How do we know where to... Okay, no. Just keep going down the hallway. Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you. Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long. Oh, not again. Or come and find me at the end of the hall. If you can. Oh. What? You've got to be freaking kidding. Is this a joke to you, Eva? Zombies? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombies, Eva. They're zombivas. Oh. Oh. Don't come any closer. I've got plans. WJSD. And then move back over here. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay. Hit him with it. I've got to go like this. Okay. I've got to do both. The platypus. Okay. This is the right spot. What about the platypus? Ow. There we go. Okay. Whew. These things are good for something after all. All right, keep going. Ow. I see where they are too, and I actively continue to go. How am I supposed to get through that? Okay. Platypus. Ah! Run away! We're getting close. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? And zombies. I gotta deal with and zombie. Oh my goodness. There we go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. This whole thing is just a loop. It's a trap. Oh, flip this. What is that? What the? Okay. Oh, we need to go through? Ah, to be able to break through the loop. Gotcha. Should've stopped. Eva, where are you? Eva, what happened? Eva. Oh no. Eva. What else? Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Now the whole construct's messed up. I didn't realize that I could use this the whole time to... Oh man. The lighthouse, the inside of the lighthouse, the wedding day. What is it like? Just the responsibilities, I suppose. I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people, Nick. It's finished, River. She won't be alone anymore. Oh, it's blocked, but we can talk to it. It'd help you to understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Replay that one over and over again. Alright, save memory. Oh, ow! Ow! This is so well done. Like the reveal later too. The Emperor's new clothes. There's nothing else here. Them dancing. The last one. This is the last one. Hello? Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? Can I still interact? Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. I'm Johnny. What's your name? I'm Johnny. What's your name? All right, we're done with that memory. Oh. Look, it was a long time ago. There's no date or time, Johnny. There's no date or time, Johnny. So many memories. Hello, Neil? Oh, hello, Neil. Morpheus? What? It's Eva, you idiot. Hello, Neil. No, we're the only ones here. Listen, whatever you're doing, better stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you are accelerating. It's already done, Neil. Oh. Why don't you come out now? Super creepy. What did you do to her? Relax, she's merely going elsewhere. You know, it's one thing to disable my controls to feed me some olives. But this is way out of line. I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please just calm down and wait here. Then just pull the trigger already. Where are you going? There's just one last thing I need to do. Poser. There's no need to visualize the door. What's with all this melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it. There's no time. Everything will be all right, man. Just turn around. Okay. Hey, what are... Shh. Hello. Sorry, kid. It's already started. Come on, they're gonna hog all the good tables. They're all the same, sheesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen smell better. Totally. And olive refills are just steps away. Ugh, olives. Saving him doesn't justify it. He can always find another river, y'all. But he'll only have one brother. Come on, we're in the way. We'll talk about this at the end. I want to see how it all plays out, though. There won't just always be another river.
Short steps, deep breath. Everything is alright. Chin up. I can't step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more,
But wouldn't he meet her again?
is all we'll see.
And you, Johnny.
I'll ask you to fly away with me. words lose their meaning. What I feel, what I say, there's such a rift between them. He said, I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never know what I should do.
Letter.
When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from
He's signing. His brother's signing his books. He made his book.
If you're with me, then everything's alright.
He's gonna get to go to the moon.
If you're with me, then everything's alright.
Yes. That song too. Oh my gosh. But what if he still meets River? What if River became an astronaut too or something? I don't know. He has to still have her in his life. He actually made it, huh? You sound surprised. Whatever happened to you, we always succeed because we are awesome. This isn't a success. Oh, lighten up. We're NASA. We don't have much time left. Let's at least check this place out. He's critical. I can't help but feel like it is true. He wouldn't want this. He loved River, and at the same time, I don't... Please wait here. Someone will come and show you around shortly. Doesn't make sense to me because River was the reason, like that whole scene with her was the reason he wanted to go to the moon. So what's going to the moon if he doesn't have her? How pathetic, all this trouble for just some girl. That's what I thought you'd say, Neil. How pathetic, all this trouble just for some girl. There you go. Good to have you back. Yeah. He really likes his backpack. We don't have time to just stare at him. Okay. We've got people, pictures. I guess we have to continue on. Yeah. Requires 1 bar. What was the 1 bar? The book? Ah, to the moon. Oh. The story about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. A novel by Joey Wiles. I can't believe this crap actually sold. This isn't the real world, Neil. To the moon. We had to do this one first. Is it me or is this elevator smaller on the inside? What floor am I on right now? First floor? Or second floor? This is the Mission Control Center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day. I half expected to see Zordon on the screen. It's not here. Oh, what? Let's just go. It's not here. They spent a lot of time constructing this area. To the 3rd floor. So, do you think last century's moon landing was... Let's not, Neil. Let's not. And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. Ah, yes, the spinny thingy. It's not here either. What are you talking about? Come on, we don't have long left. What's up here? Oh, 2 memories in 1 floor. Your records are excellent, but we'll have to monitor your status closely in the coming sessions. Go on. They're waiting for you in the other room. Okay. You gotta make sure you exhaust it all. So to the 4th floor, but I think I'm still missing 1 key. Or 2. There we go. I hope the real NASA has bigger elevators. Floor 4. The shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. Ugh, this isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed? You need to work on your communication skills. But I didn't get a point from this. Whoa. Yeah. You know what's the best part of it? What? The very top and bottom of the shuttle. I'd have to agree. Oh, how I pity anyone who can't see these particular parts. Indeed, especially it's the nose at the top. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same. Yeah, now's the only time. So we had to have missed an area. 1st floor. Perhaps. It's gotta be 1st floor. Yeah. Yes. What is she looking for? Is she looking for River? I wonder if the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's constructed in part of Johnny's beliefs after all. Ah, yes. A wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. It's odd, though. To hear birds and see none? Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance. What? And this is the break room. Here's David. He's a mission specialist. Nice to meet you. At least he got into NASA, I guess. You think he made it to the end? Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry and find the last link then. I'd hate to miss the finale. It's an interesting path to an astronaut. What's going on? Are we out of time? I don't know. Ah, and here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board. Hello, I'm John. I almost thought she wasn't... What is this, Eva? But you deleted her. No, I told you I just moved her. What she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world, it's based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain, it all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. How are you sure that it'd work? I wasn't. It could have gone very badly, you know. You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. We still have 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny'd appreciate some company. The kids are going with them. And then he'd end with his family. And they said he really just wanted a family. And he still wrote the song for her. He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. The placeholder. I like that name. Oh, it's not the kids. I thought it was the 2 kids. It's Lily and the doctor. It's his final heart. Oh, there you are. You 2 should go get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. Oh no, I'm a mess. I want to be an astronaut too, Dad. One day, son. You just might be. Meh. There they are. His brother, his mother. Did you think that they would make it? Oh, that's Isabella. Okay. Did you? No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong. All the better then, isn't it? Yes. I'm happy for them. That's his brother, right? You know, that's my brother in that shuttle. Wow. Yep, I once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending, huh? But I might change that after all. Lily and the doctor. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here. Yeah, Eva's the one who requested it. Did you find out what he wanted to go... Wait, why he wanted to go to the moon? Sure. And what all happened to you? Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out. You know, there are quite a few times last night when I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. He's rather patient then. I just hope it's worth the wait. Go on now, your colleague's waiting. I thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off the traffic, eh? Sure, even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it? You guys ready? I've been ups and downs this whole episode. Let's initiate it. Oh, why? Why not? You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you? Probably. But the view's worth the odds. Come on. Is the platypus in here, by the way? Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. What an incredible ending. I'm gonna cry. Get out of the way, birds! They're like, nope, I gotta go. Don't. what a beautiful story. Just an incredible story. Oh man, you guys are right. You know, it reminds me of he found her. The platypus. To the moon. It reminds me a lot of like Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, like Miyazaki. It has that happy, beautiful feeling that sometimes I feel like animation, and I think this is the case, and it probably is instilled in us from a young age with like fairy tales and things like that. But for me, animation, animated films, like cartoons, pixelated, all of that, video games, they somehow capture and just are the best at storytelling. Like for me, there's no like live adaptation that can ever come close to capturing the essence of what's created in these things. And I just think that the love that was told between the whole story, it was elaborate, it was intricate, it was intentional, right? Special thanks to my grandfather and family. You know what I mean? Like, and that probably, it looks like there weren't even that many people a part of it. It must have been such a small studio. And this is exactly why I love doing these short games with you guys, because there are so many beautiful stories out there that I want to see and that are told. And so many people overlook it because it's not on front page on Steam or whatever, you know, like, or you don't hear it from anybody. Here he is. Thanks. Off you go now. I still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that. I did think he was gonna do that. I did think. Who else was there to give it to? Us? Terrible place for burials, though. If there's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. Still a little soon. Nah, it's never soon enough. Nice, new ringtone. Hello, Eva here. We're on our way. New patient? New patient. Let's roll. Let's roll. That's actually really cool because it does leave it in for like interpretation or for future ones, I'd assume. What? Episode 1 to the moon. That's what I'm saying. So they must be making other episodes. Thank you for being part of the adventure. The story continues. Oh, I didn't know there were others. Oh, I didn't know there were others. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you already know. It might not be the next one that we do because I do want to give a little bit of distance to digest the beauty and just appreciate this one. But oh my goodness. Okay, yes, you already know. We're going to eventually go into these. I do know that I've heard more of you guys recommend To the Moon than the other two. But let me know in the comment section if you guys have played the other two, if you highly recommend it. What's your thoughts on Imposter Factory and Finding Paradise? It must be the same two. Yeah, it must be the same two people, right? But holy cow, just incredible story, just through and through. I feel very emotionally drawn to this one. I think as a lot of people do that fall in love with it, I think it is because it's reflective. It makes you think about your own life. It makes you, like, for me, it really reminded me a lot of my grandparents. And so in that regard, it's very personal. Like, it can have very personal ties to you. And I think that it's important to see, even though in his final moments, they gave him almost like, I guess, the perfect life, because obviously in his final moments, that's what it kind of came back to, right? Like, he had his brother still, he had all of his memories, he still ended up with River, and they got to go to the moon and live out their dream together. But that isn't what happened in reality, right? Like, the reality is there was sickness, there was pain, there was hurt, but underneath it all, even though we couldn't understand what she was doing in those moments, it was all going back to her love for him. And so even though in reality it wasn't that perfect fairy tale ending that we did get to give him in his final moments, the latter, or the previous one, is reality, right? Like, that's life. It's not ever gonna be perfect. And you know, he still loved her with every ounce of himself until the very end. And so I liked both sides of seeing how the stories played out. I did not see the stuff with his brother coming along. I didn't even think for a second that they had met at the very beginning, and it was almost like they were destined to be together. And this whole concept of he comes and he doesn't know why he wants to go to the moon, and then we find out, lo and behold, it has to do with her. And I talked about it earlier, but I really thought it was beautiful how this whole time she wanted to be like other people. She wanted to feel like she belonged. But the truth is, he loved her because of how unique she was and how different. And he wanted so badly to be more unique than a twin. And it just was through and through beautiful. And I'm sorry, I can't really come up with a lot of other things to kind of talk about with it, but please give me your thoughts on it. Let me know any things that you guys feel like I didn't pick up on. This will be split into 2 episodes, so either comment on either one, but let me know if you guys would like to see the other 2 ones as well. And yeah, if you haven't played it, I hope you guys enjoyed this telling of it, this story, this playthrough. I've never done a game that required so much of my, like, talking, and not just my normal rambling, but me actually having to read the dialogue, which was kind of fun. I wasn't opposed to it. It was kind of fun, like, kind of felt like acting in a way, but yeah, just, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I need to go cuddle my cat or just get something because I'm really sad after that, in a happy way. It ended in a really happy way. And it was super cute that he left the house to Lily and her kids, and able to kind of spread that happiness and love onto another family. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, YouTube.